You came here to sit in the present moment, be in the present moment, and access more of who you are in the present moment. So we're going to keep working with the formula, brain to heart. My invitation for these next couple of weeks, my dear friends, is you do this all day long. Practice, 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 practice. Brain to heart, and then you're recognizing. And we'll keep going over recognizing because for a few folks, not for all of us. There's still a bit of an insistence with the recognition. Validating, knowing that you're choosing the sensation, the feeling in the present moment. Feeling the divine abundance, the divine birthright of all that you are in the present moment, and using your sixth dimensional capacity of imagination to assist you in the process of feeling. So we'll keep going over this because I'm anticipating that you're starting to get that the formula is extremely simple. It's just very different than what we've been trained to believe. And the simplicity of it goes back to the brain and says, it can't be, you can't just, oh, I'll breathe 3 times, go into my heart, and everything will be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we just don't believe it. And that's okay. And we're going to have grace for ourselves. But you folks in this community, don't give yourselves enough credit. Like I said in the beginning of my part here, which is that whether you've been working on this for a lifetime, 20 years, 12 years, you just started, you're so much further than you give yourself credit for. The level of recognition of where you're at is constantly being dismissed by your human brain because you know it. I mean, this conversation of the law of attraction and being the manifester, you're never not the manifester. Everything that you're looking at, you've created. We just are now in this conversation of wanting what we want, and that's it. And we're going to keep working with it. So what happens to us when we want the health and we want the abundance and we want the love and it's not showing up? We immediately come back and say, I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong. It's not showing up. It's taken like weeks, months, years. Something's wrong. And I say, the problem is you think you have a problem. Nothing's going wrong. For real, the human experience that you're having right now, maybe it's going to be 70, 80, 90, 120 years. But in quantum time, it's a moment. It's one moment. And the question is are you can choose your phrase. Are you going to have the quiet courage to do this now? Or, for my feistier friends, are you going to have the guts to do this now? You're going to have the guts to do this now, which requires sitting in the discomfort, moving from the brain into the heart, working the formula, feeling the sensation before it shows up, and using your imagination.